What if I told you the credit card companies are handing out billions of dollars in free rewards every year, and most people are leaving their share on the table? Worse, some people are paying to give it away. Cashback, points, and miles can genuinely put hundreds or even thousands of dollars back in your pocket. But the exact same cards can quietly bankrupt you if you misunderstand one simple rule. Today, you'll learn both sides. By the end, you'll understand how rewards actually work, which type fits your life, and the golden rule that decides whether these cards make you money or destroy you. Stick around, the rule matters most. Let us start with the rule, because nothing else matters without it. Rewards are only worth it if you pay your balance in full every single month. Every single month. No exceptions. Burn that into your brain. Here is why. The average credit card charges over 20% interest. Most rewards are worth 1 to 2%. So if you carry a balance, the interest you pay dwarfs any reward you earn. You lose, badly. The card companies are betting you'll slip up. Rewards are the bait. Interest is the trap. If you pay in full, you take the bait and escape the trap, using their own money for free. That is the whole game. Now the three flavors of rewards. First and simplest, cashback. You spend money, and a small percentage comes back to you as actual cash. Spend $100 on a 2% card, get $2 back. Cashback comes in two styles. Flat rate cards give you the same percentage on everything, say 1.5 or 2%, no thinking required. Simple and reliable. Perfect if you hate tracking categories. Then there are category cards. These pay higher rates, say 3 to 5%, but only in certain areas like groceries, gas, or dining, sometimes rotating every few months. More reward, but you have to pay attention. Cashback is the best choice for most normal people. It is simple, it's flexible, and $1 of cashback is always worth exactly $1. No confusing valuations, no expiring points, no blackout dates, just money. Second flavor, points. Instead of cash, you earn points you redeem for travel, gift cards, merchandise, or sometimes statement credit. The catch is that points can be worth different amounts depending on how you redeem them. Here is the trick most people miss. The same point might be worth 1 cent toward a gift card, but nearly 2 cents when used for travel through the card's portal. Smart redemption can literally double your rewards. Points cards often come with sign-up bonuses, like earn 60,000 points after spending a few $1,000s in 3 months. That can be worth $600 or more. But never overspend just to chase a bonus. Third flavor, miles. These are points designed mainly for travel, often tied to a specific airline or hotel brand. If you fly often, miles can unlock flights and upgrades worth far more than plain cash back. Travel cards can be incredibly lucrative for frequent flyers, turning everyday spending into free vacations. But there's a downside. Miles can be complicated, lose value when programs change rules, and lock you into one airline's network. My honest take: if you don't travel regularly, skip miles entirely. The complexity isn't worth it, and you risk hoarding miles that quietly lose value. Plain cash back will almost always serve you better. Now a big trap, the annual fee. Some reward cards charge you a yearly fee, anywhere from $95 to several $100s, in exchange for richer rewards and perks like lounge access or travel credits. Here is how to judge it. Do the math. Add up the rewards and perks you'll realistically use in a year. If that clearly beats the fee, the card pays for itself. If not, a free, no-fee card is smarter. Beginners should usually start with a no annual fee cashback card. Prove to yourself you can pay in full every month and earn rewards risk-free. You can always graduate to fancier cards once the habit is locked in. Once you have mastered the basics, here's a pro move. You can use more than one card strategically. A flat rate card for general spending, plus a category card for the areas where you spend the most. For example, run all your dining and groceries through a card that pays 5% there, and put everything else on your 2% flat rate card. You squeeze maximum rewards out of every dollar you were already spending. But a warning: do not let multiple cards trick you into spending more or losing track of payments. The moment juggling cards causes you to miss a payment or overspend, all those rewards vanish into interest and fees. Let's nail down the biggest mistakes. Mistake 1, the killer: carrying a balance to earn rewards.
There is no reward on earth worth 20% interest. If you can't pay in full, stop using rewards cards immediately.
Mistake 2. Overspending because it feels like you're earning. Earning 2% back on something you didn't need means you still lost 98%. Rewards reward spending you'd do anyway, not extra spending. Mistake 3. Letting points or miles expire or sit unused. Cashback rarely expires, but points and miles can. Redeem them, use them. Don't hoard a giant pile that one day vanishes in a program change. Mistake 4. Opening tons of cards, chasing bonuses without a plan. Too many applications can ding your credit score and overwhelm you. Be deliberate. A couple of well-chosen cards beats a wallet full of forgotten ones. Now, let's lock it in. Rewards cards only work if you pay in full every single month, because interest crushes any reward. Cashback is simple money, points are flexible, and miles are for frequent travelers only. Most people should start with a simple, no annual fee cashback card. Judge annual fees with honest math. Match your cards to where you actually spend, and never let chasing rewards make you spend more than you'd have. Used right, these cards are one of the few places in life where you genuinely get something for nothing. Free money on spending you were already doing. Used wrong, they're a debt trap dressed up as a gift. Here is your challenge. Pull out the card you use most and look up its rewards rate right now. You might be shocked to find you're earning nothing or leaving a better card unused in a drawer. Tell us in the comments, are you team simple cashback or do you play the points and miles game for travel? And what's the best reward you have ever cashed in on? Share your winning strategy below. If this helped you see credit card rewards clearly, hit like so more people can stop leaving money on the table, subscribe for a simple money lesson every week, and share it with a friend who carries a balance.